2025 has been a dark year for aviation. A series of high-profile plane crashes has gripped the world's attention. Fear and uncertainty have cast a shadow over air travel. Public confidence in aviation safety has been deeply shaken. People are asking questions. Why are these crashes happening? What is being done to prevent future tragedies? The skies have always held a strange duality. We marvel at the wonder of flight. We celebrate the ability to travel vast distances, yet we also harbor a deep-seated fear. We know that the consequences of something going wrong at 30,000 feet can be catastrophic. This year, that fear has become a reality for far too many. From the bustling runways of major airports to the remote wilderness, tragedy has struck with alarming regularity. Each crash has been a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Each incident has left behind a trail of heartbreak and unanswered questions. The names of the victims have become etched in our collective memory. Their stories serve as a poignant reminder of the human cost of these tragedies. As investigators work tirelessly to uncover the truth behind each crash, the world waits with bated breath. We seek answers. We demand accountability. Most importantly, we yearn for a return to a time when air travel felt safe. The numbers paint a grim picture. While the total number of aviation incidents in 2025 is actually lower than at the same point in 2024, the severity of the crashes has been far greater. The public has been bombarded with images of twisted metal and smoldering debris. The emotional toll of these events has been immeasurable. One of the most harrowing incidents occurred on January 15th. A commercial flight en route from New York to Los Angeles crashed shortly after takeoff, claiming the lives of all 189 souls on board. The wreckage was scattered across a wide area, making recovery efforts both challenging and heartbreaking. Just 2 weeks later, the nation was once again shaken by tragedy. On January 30th, an American Airlines flight collided with an Army helicopter near Washington, D.C. The mid-air collision resulted in 67 fatalities, making it the deadliest aviation disaster in the United States since 2009. These are just two examples of the tragedies that have plagued the skies in 2025. Other incidents include a medical jet crash in Philadelphia, a cargo plane crash in Kentucky, and a commuter plane crash in Alaska. Each crash has had its own unique set of circumstances, but the common thread is the loss of innocent lives. In the wake of these tragedies, investigators have been working around the clock to determine the causes of these crashes. Their findings will be crucial in preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future. The aviation industry is complex, and there are many factors that can contribute to an accident. One possible cause is technical failure. Aircraft are incredibly complex machines, and even a small malfunction can have catastrophic consequences. Investigators will be looking closely at the maintenance records of the planes involved in these crashes to see if any red flags were missed. Another possibility is pilot error. Pilots undergo rigorous training, but they are still human and capable of making mistakes. Fatigue, miscommunication, and poor decision-making can all contribute to an accident. Investigators will be reviewing cockpit voice recordings and flight data to piece together the final moments of these flights. Severe weather is another factor that can't be ignored. Storms, turbulence, and icing conditions can all pose serious challenges for pilots. Investigators will be analyzing weather data to determine if it played a role in any of these crashes. As the investigation continues, the public is demanding answers. People want to know how these crashes could have happened and what is being done to prevent them from happening again. The aviation industry is facing a crisis of confidence, and it will need to take decisive action to regain the trust of the flying public. Some are calling for increased safety regulations and stricter oversight of the industry. Others are demanding more transparency from airlines and government agencies. There is a growing sense that the aviation industry needs to do more to prioritize safety. In the meantime, many travelers are choosing to stay grounded. The fear of flying is real, and it is understandable given the recent events. The long-term impact of these crashes on the aviation industry remains to be seen. One thing is for sure, the skies will never be the same. The tragedies of 2025 have left an indelible mark on the world. It is up to us, the living, to honor the memory of those we have lost by demanding better safety, greater transparency, and a renewed commitment to making air travel as safe as it can be.